360s, 720s, even 1080s. A lot of people like these tricks and want to learn them, but don't necessarily know how to go about it. So in this video, I'm going to give you some tips and tricks that have helped me. It might not be the proper way to do it, but it's gotten pretty good results so far, and hopefully it'll help you. No matter how many spins you're doing, the kickoff is pretty important. So I'm going to teach you the method that I use for it. First, I take a step back with my right foot. I then kick off with my left foot, rotate on my right foot, and use my left foot to stop the spin. Now let's look at it in full motion. And from the other side. Alright. Spotting is pretty simple. Keep your head straight and your eyes on the pattern as long as possible, then whip your head around quickly and resume juggling. And here it is in slow motion. Head straight, eyes on the pattern as long as possible, whip your head around, and resume the basic pattern. That's pretty much it. Maintaining your balance when attempting a 360 or other multiple spins is very important so as not to fall over. Best thing to do is to try to keep your body in as straight a line as possible and not lean too far one way or the other. Just imagine you're a big top. For connected 360s, the setup throws are pretty much the most important thing. Just make sure that they're high enough and in a pretty tight pattern, and you should do fine. For 720s, keep in mind the same things as for connected 360s. Have nice, clean, high, and tight setup throws, and you shouldn't really have any trouble, outside of the whole practice thing. When it comes to the feet, just use the same method to spin as for a 360. You just spin a little bit harder. You may have a little bit of trouble stopping the spin at first, but you'll get used to it. One other tip when working on 720s is to tuck your arms in close to your body when executing the spin. This helps you spin a little bit faster, and every little bit of speed helps when working on some of the more advanced multiple spins. Unfortunately, I'm still working on the 1080, so I can't give you any tips on how to master it. However, I would suggest working with 3 balls, concentrating on the spin, and getting a consistent 3 spins off of 1 kick. If you don't feel comfortable doing a 1080 with 3 balls, just work with 0 props, getting a consistent spin until you do feel comfortable with it. Then start working on your setup throws, trying to get a consistent 3 high flash. Height is really important on this one, as you need quite a bit of time to spin around 3 times. Then, once you feel comfortable with it, give it a go. You probably won't get it your first try, but eventually you will, and it's a pretty cool trick. For 2-stage and 3-stage spins, just work on throwing the throws without throwing the 360s in. Get those consistent, and then add the spins. Well, I hope you liked the video and that it helps you improve your spin technique, even if only slightly. If you'd like to see an edited video containing lots of spinny goodness, check out the video response posted below, which should be there. And I guess that's it. Hope you enjoy it. Take care.